Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Listen, Queen.
What's good, everybody? What's good?
As you know, I'm Chrissy, better known as the Listen Queen. Parathug, Miss Beth Allen 316.
That doesn't know shit.
She knows everything. Don't let her fool you. She keeps saying that. I don't know why. And then we have Miss Eileen Jones, who is from Backroads Paranormal, which you can hear pretty backdrop in the back. But welcome to the show. This was kind of last minute, and we are really known for that because we have busy lives and we have children, and some of us have grandchildren, and life gets away from us. But the Miss Beautiful Beth Allen has made some products that she's selling that she's going to show you and talk about, and I'm going to share away.
Go for it. I'm doing fine.
I want to first off, before we really get started, our other sister, Leanne, our sweet sister, the Saint, she's in chat, and we love her. Hello, Justin. And Rich Valdez, my brother from another mother, because Lord knows I love him. Rich just gets me.
The mean Rich.
He's not
Rich loves me. I don't know what y'all talking about. Rich loves me. He gets me. We get each other.
Everything I agreed with you on, except it's got to be the mean Rich.
I can't.
No.
I mean, we some gangsters, but don't get it twisted. You know, we love everybody, but we some hood rat motherfuckers.
I love you, Rich.
Hello, Jason. We love you, brother. I mean, and Chrissy really loves you, so.
He's my world.
Y'all, I am sitting here dying. A friend of mine just tagged me. That's what I was dying laughing about. A friend of mine just tagged me in a Facebook post, and it said, "Friend, our flight is at 3 a.m. so we could go out drinking and then go straight to the airport." Me, sounds like a great idea. Narrator, it was not a great idea. She saved my butt in Cancun because I stayed out all night, forgot to pack. And so she had to pack for me. Couldn't find my ID. Couldn't find my plane ticket. Couldn't find my birth ticket. Didn't have a passport. Couldn't find any of that stuff. So I was, after drinking, still drunk, had to get on a plane because they got my new plane ticket and all. Got on a plane. Was told I was going to have to go through customs and do a citizenship test to prove I was a citizen. So another friend of mine had just taken the citizenship test, and she was like, who's the president of the United States? I looked at her dead in the face because I am so intoxicated, still drinking. And I said, Bob Dole.
And this is why, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we learned something from this. See, she taught you something tonight. Just say no.
Well, the bad thing was I got home, opened my luggage. Everything I was looking for was in my luggage. Dee had packed it and put it in my luggage, but she had forgot she packed it for me.
I can't.
cannot.
I literally almost missed the bus to the airport. The taxi was pulling up as the bus was pulling out.
The hot toddy just got home from VA. He's been in Virginia this week.
Oh.
I think I definitely know I was Mexican in a past life, Colombian, and all kinds of other stuff because I love tacos. I love empanadas. Yeah.
Well, what was funny
What's up, Ray?
is when I was going through customs, I was like, okay. I started sobering up because once you hit internet, come back to the United States, we couldn't drink. I wasn't of legal age, so I had to.
Then there's that.
Yeah, I mean, I was legal age in Mexico.
Well, let's get the example, Eileen.
So hold on. So I get back to customs. And they said, "Well, how long were you in Cancun?" I was like a week. They go, "Oh yeah, you way too white to be Hispanic. So come on across." Because I was out drinking so much, I never got any sun for a week of being in Mexico.
Brother Coomer, how you doing, honey?
Hey, Tim.
Give that baby of mine a hug for me and tell him I love him. My Cody, he's sweet boy. Tim's got some pretty awesome kids. I love his kids. All of them are very sweet.
I hadn't had a chance to meet him because he won't come to Mississippi.
Well, he's got some beautiful grandbabies too.
Hey, Troy.
Troy, how you doing? Well, I guess I'll go ahead, since there's a few people on here, we'll go ahead and touch base on the other. I do have a long road ahead with my health. I missed my sisters and I missed everybody, so I wanted to come on tonight, at least for a bit. I really appreciate all the support. It is an uphill battle, but I will be okay. I've got a lot of love, and there's been so many prayers, and I appreciate the people that have donated to the GoFundMe and the people that have shared it. The people that have reached out and sent me love, it means a lot to me. Curtis is doing a little bit better himself, and we're just trying to keep it together. But I do have a long road ahead, so you might not see me as much, but you'll definitely hear me. So that's where we're at with that. But I am getting everything together for Soul on Blaze, and like I said, it's not just a business; it is a movement because I want to see you shine. Well, that's what we're supposed to do. Let people see your soul. Don't judge people based on appearance. Let's go with the old cliche, you can't judge a book by its cover. Look at people for their souls and how they treat others, and lead people to the table to do better. Suicide is on the up end of things more now than it has ever been. There are a lot of people out here struggling, and just because they look like they're happy doesn't mean they're happy. Everybody needs some kind of love and guidance. You never know what the next person's going through. So, I urge you, be the light. That's what I'm all about. That's what I surround myself with. People that want to bring that light into other people's lives and show them how beautiful it is. I love you. I want to see your soul. I don't want to hear all this ho-ho shit. It's tit-tastic. Ass-tastic. I'm just telling you, folks. I love my words.
I just heard the ho-ho stuff backstage.
There's a lot of hoeing going on, folks. But if you're going to be a hoe for Jesus. Be a hoe for Jesus. Be a hoe for the light.
A hoe for Jesus.
If you're going to be a pimp for the Most High. Pimp it. Pimp it, pimp it, pimp it. Bootylicious. Yes, it is, Jason. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Be a hoe for God. I'm just saying, people, be a gangster for the light. I am. I'm spiritual AF every day, all day. I've got those shirts coming out. By the way, guys, I got my Soul on Blaze shirts coming out. On the back of the shirt, they say in true Beth fashion, holy fire, hellfire, the choice is yours, because that's what you get with me, one or the other. There's no in between, and there is no such thing as a halfway crook, just for those who need to be reminded. The Wicked Woman shirts will stay the same, that everybody loves and always has supported. Some of them will have Sage Hood and Wish a Motherfucker Would on the back. And the Pair of Thug shirts might change a little bit. Those are the ones for 2023. They're about to be released. All I saw was Magic Core Angels when I looked at that comment, right?
My buddy decided that I have my version of magic called Angelic Horror Magic. I cannot. Raymond!
And I love it. I love it, Raymond. I love it.
Oh, shoot.
But you know what? You got your gangster, and I'm gonna say it. And everybody, you know, I'm one of those people. I am not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. I embrace people from different cultures, religions, whatever. There's so much to learn. Hey, man, that's how you get to know people. You need to know about, you know, everything comes back to the same place, is all I'm trying to say. Before you start judging people, you can learn something about your own belief system. So, you know, I mean, except for some, there's just some stuff I am not going to entertain. I cannot with the dust. For instance, there are certain people, or I know better where to be then, bro. I'm just saying.
You do you, Raymond. You do you, buddy.
Hey, I'm all about it. I support you 100%. There are some people that I'm not going to entertain with their whatever they want to call it. I will slap them with some fairy dust. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that gets back. I guess I can throw the name out there now because Rich is one of those people. There would be certain things Rich and I would not entertain. You don't want Rich and I on the show, and you open up some dumb shit. Because
Hey,
Rich and
hold
I will treat you like a ping pong ball. We will bat your ass back and forth. Here, Rich, your turn. Go ahead, Beth.
That sounds fun to me.
No, it's not. Because then Rich and I would forget how faithful we are, how strong we are in our faith. It would get gangster real quick. Because stupid is stupid. You can't fix stupid. But we have to do better. I'm not telling everyone you have to believe or have faith in what I have faith in. But I'm telling you, choose wisely. Make good choices. Because the only one thing you need to know, lead with love. Just lead with love. I mean, and duct tape does help. I'm just saying.
It does.
I've seen, I've stayed away from social media. That's another thing I recommend to folks right now. Yes, yes, he is. And that's my para baby. I love me some Chastity. I hope y'all are well, honey.
Oh, hey, sweetie. I hadn't seen you around in a while.
My little mockingbirds, my little birds. I love them.
I know. I love meeting them over at Old Stone Jail area.
Oh, I'll never forget the first time I met him. It was just like, oh, I love y'all. Be mine. Jason brings up a very good point. Like people who think. That's the thing. Some people should not think. Before you go out here, damn, I swore I wasn't going to do this tonight. Hold on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is okay to be you. You don't have to be anything other than who you are. It is okay to stand in your own truth, your own light, your own strength. Let the light in. You are made special in your own, very own way. I mean, it is what it is. You don't have to be like everybody else. And you don't have to ride the stupid train. You don't have to ride the fake train. You don't have to ride the, they told me to jump off a bridge or they wouldn't be my friend train. But you sure enough can get on this train. the I don't give a damn train, the I am just the way I'm supposed to be train, the I give a damn what happens to other people in humanity train. Be the light. Light it up. Run that shit straight out the dark. I'm telling you. You don't, hey, I don't care who else don't love you, but the thug love you. I love you. The Most High loves you. The Creator loves you. Everybody loves you. I'm just saying. Be an individual. It's okay. Got a good book you can read. It's by Serenity Jenny. Look her up. I might be able to get her on here one night. We'll see. Her and Dave. I'll talk to her. She's an amazing woman, and she makes you look at things in a whole different light. But just know right now, lots of people are struggling. Lots of people are sick. Lots of people are hurting. Lots of people are broke. It's the world is not a very good place right now. And in order to fix that, you have to lift those vibrations. Not lift your vibrators in solidarity, people. Lift your vibration.
Gosh darn it,
You just killed it.
Shoot.
Jason, we don't lie, baby. No, sir. We are the neighborhood watch. We hold people accountable for their lies, honey. I just want to be happy. I just want to love people. I just want to help people. I want to be a positive person. If I don't know, I will tell you I don't know. I will not tell you something is green if that shit is blue. And if I don't know, I'll find somebody that does. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
I reached out to someone yesterday because it was something that I couldn't handle, and I said, "Hey, can you check out this?" Because I'm like you. I'm not going to sit here and pretend to do something, be able to do something I can't do.
So you had to ask somebody thongs or briefs. Mm-hmm. I get it.
No, but their answer was neither.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't underwire or no. Okay, I got you.
Oh no, he might wear underwire.
That's possible. But there are people, if y'all really have questions, that don't mind helping, but just don't drive people crazy. Like, I hate to put you out there again, Rich, but I mean, the truth is the truth. Rich is a good guy, and he's been there for a lot of people. I just enjoy talking to him because he don't sugarcoat shit. I kind of like it.
I gotta say this, Rich. So do you wear underwire? It was Rich I reached out to.
Not. Stop with the whistle thing, Jason Matthew.
I'm too busy you fucking shit up with Rich right now. At least he didn't say I like my whittle. My wee whittle.
Well, he don't have a wee whittle.
That's not what I was talking about.
Well, according to the thermal cam, he does it.
Exactly.
I can't.
Everybody in 1812 that happened to be out there saw it.
I saw the picture.
Ever investigating with Jason, never point the thermal cam at him. And if the thermal cam is pointing at him, turn the other way.
Yeah, just don't look. It's safer. Just you. Yeah, it's spiritual.
Yes, it is.
It's spiritual.
Yes, it is.
Another thing that I promised y'all that we would do once we started getting rolling again, I do have a prayer list for today. If you have anyone that you would like to add to the prayer list, please let me know. If you'd like to add yourself to the prayer list, please let me know. The host.
Every day, Rich.
15 times.
Well, I mean, maybe not 15. I mean, 3 or 4. That's not asking too much.
And also, folks, if you see someone see the names on here when people start putting them up here, or if they just ask for a silent prayer, please add them to your prayer list. That's how that works. And don't let anybody tell you that, oh, you got to be this to pray. No, you don't. Everybody prays. And they just might not call it prayer. When you ask for something and you are not, yeah. I won't start on that tonight because
I gotta say something on that note, because here's the thing. Okay, so I don't put my religious faith out there all the time, but yes, I do have a higher power, and I do believe in heaven, and I do believe in hell. I believe in angels. I believe in demons. Okay, so with that being said, it kind of gets on my nerves when people get upset when I may say sending love, light, and positive vibes, or love, light, and healing. They're like, why don't you use the word prayer? That is my prayer. And
there you
sometimes
go.
I do use the word prayer, but just because I don't use the word in the manner or fashion that you think I should doesn't mean that I still don't pray,
And
or that my prayers aren't heard.
and it's open. The
No.
way you say it, it opens it up to no matter what you do, it covers all bases.
Exactly.
This is where I'm going to start some shit. I'm about to start
yes,
some
we're
fresh.
laughing at Jason too.
I'm gonna start some fresh shit because I
My
can.
baby.
Todd, hello, my brother. I love you. I'm so glad
Hey,
you made it
Todd.
home safely.
I was nice to
Uh,
Todd
Hey,
today.
Anthony.
So here's my fresh. Oh Lord! First off, number one, I don't need nobody, nothing, Nathan, nobody. We all have a direct connection with our highest whoever and whatever you want to call them. Okay. I don't need Frank, Jim, or Tyrone.
Not
Or
Tyrone. Don't pull
you-
Tyrone up in this.
I'm telling you, I don't need Tyrone either to help me talk to the Most High, okay? Or any of the other deities that I communicate with. I don't need nobody but myself, just like neither do y'all. I have a problem with people that try to tell me, well, you're a devil worshiper. Anyway, honey, let me tell you something. I can bring the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse to your front door with me. Leave me alone. I don't judge anybody else for what they do unless they hijacking demons and hurting people. But when people like us who say we are sending you love and light and positive, and
Exactly, Cassidy.
we that is love for us. God or whoever or whatever you want to call them or whatever you believe, that is love. Everything is based off love and unity, and just, hey man, get on your high vibration, not your high vibrator, your high vibration, people.
She's killing us, Chrissy.
You can be on high vibration while having your vibrator. I just want to make that
Yes.
clear.
Happy Yule. It's Yule time. Get the Yule log out.
We can do double duty.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
It's
So
spiritual.
it's spiritual, and that's all there is. I have faith that, and I'm doing the job that I was made to do. And I've been here many times, and I'll be here many more times until the job is done. Just saying.
Amen.
And I need everybody to understand. And once again, let's see who else I can piss off, and just know, Carly Simon wrote a song. It's called "You're So Vain." So if you think this song is about you, hit me up. Hit me up. Or hit one of them up.
Hey, Melvin.
Hey, Pops, I love you. Or hit one of these chicks up. We can talk about it. I don't.
No, hold on. Hopefully, in 2021 and 2022, no, you couldn't talk about it because everybody wanted to skate around it. Hopefully, 2023, people will talk when they have issues versus just backstabbing.
Oh, I don't care either way it goes. You know me. I don't give a damn.
Just I had to throw that out there. I had to be like my sisters and have my little
get it, girl.
moment.
Read, throw it. Throw it.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I'm in here with my bitch be gone spray, girl. I get it. Be gone. But there's so many things that we can do. This is, first off, I need everybody to understand this is not about us as individuals. In whether it be the paranormal, the metaphysical, the hoo-hoo, the juju, the boo-boo. I don't care if you're in the prostitution business. It's about making others and serving others and making them happy.
Just get off my corner.
And help it. Yeah, don't get on her corner because she get real iffy about that. And as her pimp, I don't want to have to hurt you. So we're not doing that. But that's what it's all about. Girl, I know. Chastity, you know, I know. I know, honey. I know, sweet. Dear little baby Jesus and your little baby diapers.
But her great cakes and bakery stuff. Oh,
and then I throw in then my little baby Thor with his little baby hammer. Yeah, I'm just telling my little Michael with his big old sword. The sword's bigger than baby Michael. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's all about others and what you can do. But this is where I'm going to say this, and this will be the last time until somebody pisses me off and I have to say it again. Certain things are bestowed upon us, and it's not us. We are tools. We are used as tools or instruments to do the good work. When you abuse it, you will lose it.
Yeah.
When you abuse it, I'll come see about you. I'm just saying. Be careful. Don't nobody, and if I hear, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody. No, I'm not. Sorry, not sorry. The next fool that comes up on me and tells me I'm my own higher power. No, you're not. You're psychotic. I'll slap the hell out you.
Howard, you need to behave because this weekend I might be getting me an awesome fudge sickle daiquiri. But just saying, not saying.
But now we're going to flip the switch because I'm all about, hello, hey, lover. How you doing? It's time to get jiggy with it. What would everybody in the chat room, what would be your idea of contributing to helping people? Like, what do you think is one of the most important things? Because most of y'all are paranormal investigators.
Somebody wiping my ass.
I cannot. Ignore the voice in the background, please. Jesus, take.
I can be serious for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think that? Let me change it up.
Really?
What do you think the one thing about you do you bring to the table that helps other people?
I could poop.
Go, Eileen.
Not
being there for others.
Amen.
Ha! Okay, that was my serious moment.
I can't.
Telling them what they need to hear, even when it's not what they want to hear.
But even told it to
Right.
them.
And Sister Leanne is saying, being positive.
Walking Willie.
Howard is actually going to the bathroom in private.
And Jason, if I heard him correctly, he said walking with them.
He said walking Willie, but
Walking Willie, but
so
damn it, Jason! I thought we were having a profile
I
moment.
know. Do you want me to smack him? I mean, we can have a WWE session.
Shut up, Howard.
No.
Okay.
But Jason does bring up a good point. Walking with people. And when we say walking with them, be there for them during their struggles. Walk with them. Just like Eileen said, you just be there. Walk in their shoes with them.
Howard, he can't see your comments. He's laying in the bed.
Working in a nursing home, that is not an easy job.
No.
It is very emotionally taxing. It's hard on your energy. So, Raymond, thank you for what you do, because I used to volunteer at a nursing home when I was a teenager, and I decided then and there I it's hard for my energy. I get very attached. Hello, Anne Marie. Uh, and this is why I love him.
Melvin, not
I
being
just want to know.
honest and sincere is as useless as a bowl of condoms in a lesbian bar.
I just want to know if he's dressed.
Very
And
true.
that is my pops.
Melvin, do you have clothes on, sir? Or are you entertaining this broadcast naked?
Froggy. Howard, exactly. You are not only that's something that means something to you, Howard. That is part of who you are, part of your life. And not only are you helping heal yourself by your particular nonprofit organization, you're helping others that have been where you're at, or you're preventing. You're also a part of prevention, helping others have the same, that you don't want them to go through that. So once again, Howard, I'm proud to know you. I'm proud to see what you do for others. And, that's a big part of it.
And the foundation that he's referring to is the Jessica Petrie, Jessica Marie Petrie Foundation.
Foundation.
The program is designed to assist pregnant women who are in need. It can be anything from medical care to prescriptions to diapers to appliances,
Anything.
housing, anything that they're in need of.
Milk formula.
Reach out.
Especially formula nowadays.
Somebody to talk to. That's important. Raymond, do not team up with Melvin on this.
Melvin is naked.
That's why I was laughing.
My pops is something else, I'm telling you.
Extra salt.
What? Raymond, they need them for strap-ons? I cannot.
And this is Lord Jesus.
Howard is my mentor. Howard is amazing.
But what I do ask you to do, and I'll be asking you every show I do, take a moment for someone that may be struggling. It doesn't take long. Say a prayer for them. Send them a little bit of energy, a little bit of light to get through. It can make a difference. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Thinking about you.
Yeah. How's it hanging? I'm just saying.
Let's
I
I'm sleeping right now.
I feel so bad because this new job has got me going like crazy. Where I just feel like lately I haven't been able to be there for people lately, and that's got me going crazy.
Well, I haven't either, but y'all know my situation. Everybody all the important people know my situation. It is what it is, but you know what? I take a lot. I've been touched by some really wonderful people, and they think it's all about, oh, Beth, your best thing that ever happened to me. No, man. I've had some pretty amazing people come into my life that I've been able to help them see how beautiful they are. And they think that I get something out of that too, because it's a very beautiful thing to be there to watch someone come into their true self, to see them pick themselves up and see how beautiful their soul is. Chastity is a sweetheart. Don't let her.
She is.
I love her. They've got great animals too. They've got the cutest little babies. They're great fur mommies.
Oh my gosh.
And I cannot with you, Howard. I love you.
Howard.
Just saying. But that's what it is. And there are so many people. You have to understand, one person can't help everybody. We all have to come together. And we have to. This is not a competition. This is not a race. It's
it's
that's
coming
why
together as a collective.
Anthony, we're not going to do this hurt feelings thing. You can't let your feelings get hurt.
My feelings are hurt too, Anthony.
But now I need to know, Anthony, are we on some Howard shit or are we on some serious? I mean,
my
now,
feelings are hurt
I
every
love you.
time Howard says he's naked or on the toilet or in the tub, which he probably, you know.
we need to do better. And I'm not saying that it's going to change overnight. Nothing changes overnight.
No.
But, you know, be that one person. And I'm trying to say, fight with everybody. You know, it's not, you don't have to be. Lord knows. Let's put it out there. Oh, I can get violent with you real quick. I don't like to. I don't want to have to slap the hell out you. I don't want to have to choke you. I don't want to have to punch you in the mouth. But I will go in your mouth if you disrespect me or put your hands on somebody in front of me. You don't hurt old people. You don't hurt little kids. We ain't got no problems. That's what will make me go there. I want to help people. I want to be a positive source of light and energy and healing to other people. I want to be an inspiration to my grandkids, to my children, to all children, to women that have been, or men, people that have been in domestic violence situations, people that never thought that they could pick themselves up and never thought that they meant anything to anybody. I want to be the inspiration to these people. I am so done with you.
I think we were both sitting here waiting for you to read that.
No. But you have to. I love you, Chastity. She would definitely. I'd have Chastity in there running it. That's right, Pops. See, Pops, is tell it how it is, sir.
So between everybody in the chat, and then I've got an event with TPPS this weekend, and between their chat and everybody in this chat, y'all, everybody's having me rolling tonight. Besides Beth, that she's being serious. So I'm trying to be serious, but
but it doesn't have to be. That's the thing. Everything can be a little bit of both. You can get your point across and still laugh about it. That's where people mess up. I mean, we've got a lot of great people in the chat. We get a lot of support. We've had a lot of great support. Even before we started doing Listen Queens, we've had some wonderful people in our lives.
Oh, yes, definitely.
The
best thing that ever happened to me, besides everybody that's in this house, was finding the paranormal community.
Well, the ones that, you know, that's the thing, man. I'm one of those, either you like it or you don't.
Well, even the bad parts of the paranormal community is still, I mean, here's me, my positive spin. Y'all ready? It's still a good thing because it brings people together, even if it's against something negative. I mean, there's times that because things have gone on, it's brought another group together that would have never gotten together.
Yeah, because, and here's my thing. Let's talk about parabullies, okay?
Oh, you didn't say pair of boobies. I got you. Okay, I'm on board now.
I got them. No, parabullies. It just don't get no better. And I'm sorry. I was very disheartened, and that's why I'm glad that I have not, because of, you know, I need to keep my energy right, and I'm not letting in a lot of stupid stuff.
Hey, you let Howard on the show.
Even with the holidays, and people know that the holidays that's when suicide is the highest. I still saw some things that got sent my way. And let me tell you something. And I hope, I'm sure they won't see this, the people that I really want to slap. I don't care if they do or not. Because I don't personally know them. But let me tell you something. What comes around goes around. And I hope that you can live with the fact that you put people in a situation where they wanted to take their own lives. But guess what? Thank goodness they had some wonderful, loving people that walk in the light and have some pretty amazing faith that were able to bring them back from that point. because it's horrible. Where you think, let me tell you something, there ain't nobody that is a better paranormal investigator than the other one. I got you, Chastity. We might have to work that out.
I can, Howard.
And this is what I go through. I hate to see people so hurt and devastated. Everybody does, hey, as long as you're doing the right thing, that's all that matters. When you're doing dumb shit, but you want to, you prey on people that are sensitive. Okay, well, that's jacked up. That's jacked up. So that's why I say, that's right. Everybody, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because last time I checked, unless you like doing some amazing, like extraterrestrial stripper shit, draws go on the same way.
But can I add to that too, Beth? And this may not be a good thing to add on. But now, of course, if someone's threatening to take their lives, of course, reach out to other people to try to help save them and all that, and bring them back into, let them know there's people who care. But one thing that when there's drama going on, the more people outside of their inner circle, like me and the two of y'all talking, Leanne, things like that, that's an inner circle. But just to keep putting it out, like spreading it to everybody, all you're doing is adding fuel to the fire.
And that's what they did.
Instead of just don't bring any attention to things, and sometimes it'll help it just kind of wash.
Yes, ma'am, Jessica, you have met them. Well, and that's the problem. I hate Howard right now. I cannot with Howard.
Unless it's me. Lord have mercy, Howard.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Jessica.
Eric, I love you, sweetie.
Hey, Eric.
But my whole thing is that's what was done. Eileen, a person was very much bullied in a way of they were asking questions, legitimate questions. And this is someone that I know is going to be an excellent investigator, a good role model, no drama, but asked a question or two and got ransacked and reamed like no lubrication.
Well, see, one thing I was seeing a lot of, it's like, and this happens like, and I'm not talking about just in the paranormal. I mean, it's everything. I mean, I'm going to use, for example, stuff that happens here. This person are beefing. Well, they want this person to beef with this person. They go and it's like, it becomes such a, I mean, I'm going through that kind of right now in a different aspect of my life where everybody's trying to get everybody on their side instead of just going, just let it drop, let it go. Now, but again, with what you're talking about, that's a totally different aspect because that's saving someone's life.
Girl, you see what I do. Oh, you want to get started? Leave me the hell out of it. Leave me all the way out of it. Because I can't do it.
Trust me, the other day I made a comment. I want just to go through one day without something being an argument or a fight.
That's why you turn off social media.
Oh, I'm not even talking about social media. I'm talking about light people.
Oh, then I just go lock myself in a closet or a bathroom. Like I'm just saying. Get out of here with that nasty energy.
Whether it be my kids, I mean, somebody is always freaking fighting, it seems like. I'm like, dude. I mean, siblings will be siblings when I say my kids, but even when they fight, boy, I just am like, all right, can y'all just, one of you just pull out the fist, go at it, let's see who comes up.
Well, I'm a firm believer in let's go outside, scream who gives a fuck, and let's find out who really means it. I'm just saying. I mean, and Chastity brings up one of my other favorite ones. You're either with me or against me or in my way. Mm-hmm. I mean, when it comes to helping people, like most people would think what me and Chastity are. I mean, I get where she's come from. When I say it, you're either gonna help me help people, You're not, and you're the problem, or you're in my way because I can't get to where I need to be to help these people. Jessica,
like
I agree with
you were
that too.
making- and you made the comment of if the shoe fits. But here's the thing: if anyone ever thinks, I mean, Beth, if you ever say anything that makes me go, "Ooh, is she talking about me?" That's time for me to reflect. To go, well, why would I think Beth is talking about me? What would
But people
what
own
do I
stuff
need to
that's
change
not
to
about them.
with I about to say, what would I and I know when you say things, okay, and I'm just using you as an example. When you say things,
Yeah.
I know you're not talking about me, but sometimes, in general in life, you go, ooh, are they talking about me? Well, that's the time for you to sit back and go, why would I even remotely think they're talking about me? What in my life makes me think that? Because obviously you're guilty of something, and that's where you need to sit back and reflect why.
Jessica, I kind of agree. And you're still young. I'm old. That's why I buy a gun. We do. Hey, man, we could do the one in Franklin, Kentucky, or the one in Gallatin, Tennessee. It would be beautiful.
They're gonna have to start drilling those chairs to the ground, Chastity.
I know, Rich, and that's why I had to do what I had to do to be able to help others, because I gotta keep my energy clean. I gotta keep my head on straight.
And Howard,
I can't, Howard.
I'm always talking about you too, so don't worry.
Oh, but before I forget. Okay. So to go along with my t-shirts, and like I said, things got pushed back about a week or so. So I will have everything up. So if you want to schedule a reading, a healing, or everything in between, because my readings are and healings are a little different than what other people do, and they entail a bit more than most would make part of their packages. I've had a couple of people tell me, "Oh, there's no way that." Well, not everybody needs the same. So pretty much your readings or whatever you decide you want to go with are tailored to what you need at the moment. You may tell me that you want to talk to the Three Stooges, but I will look at you and I know that you need some heart chakra alignment, or something else is going on. So you never know. Astrology is involved, crystal healing. I love you, Melvin.
Basically, anytime y'all see me do this, Melvin's probably coming.
That fiery climax.
It's awesome though, Melvin. That's a necessity, man. It's a good release.
Just go to Chrissy's house and she'll
I'm
take
telling you.
So we'll go ahead and start with some of the other things that I'm working on. Now, these are not the only materials or patterns that there are. Let me start with this. Okay, so there's this side. This is a pocket. These are a larger deck of oracle cards. Wait, this is the wrong one. Hold on. Wrong cards. Here's another one. This is a glow-in-the-dark moon on the back of a moon. Boobies.
No, it's booties, not boobies.
It could be
So
both.
for this particular one, they all fit different, just depending on whose ass pockets I got. I gotta takes a little work with these. Okay, so these go in sideways, and they tuck in. So you got your cards in that. Then I have one for the standard size cards. And that would be these. Fold over, and you can take a piece of elastic or wrap it with string. Okay.
Actually, you could put Velcro and
Now,
Velcro it shut.
I do have the Velcro sitting here. I was going to do that.
Well, so does Chrissy, which no, ma'am.
Yes, I do.
Shush. Okay. So this is actually going to be a travel mat. This is Dark Alice. This is pretty expensive fabric. There will only be 3 of these sold. So no more than that. Backside, this is just for a demo. You can actually, it's, just lay it out and use it as a travel mat. When you're done, you can put your cards in it, which I know I'm going to do a video so everybody can actually see.
I got a project for you, Beth.
And hold on. I'm doing too much right now. All right. This wraps up. You wrap it in the string. Most of them the others have stuff attached to them, or they have a piece of elastic. So you got it. You can take it with you. And
I learned it from Chrissy.
This one, actually, I love this because I'm actually, for the smaller decks, which would be like your regular standard tarot. Let me stick these in here. That sounded horrible.
Stick it in.
You can actually put these in here. This is the one I was talking about that folds all the way over. And that folds all the way over. But I also have ready? Bam! A longer, thinner mat.
That's
good
Chrissy
for
all the
like
way.
your 5-car spread.
Yeah, this works for, well, and it's just as long as this one, but this one is higher.
Gotcha.
And yes, room for stones too, Anne-Marie. That was the other thing. I was trying to get it together. This you could actually, okay, so a lot of us, you should, but everybody has their own methods for how they clean their cards, how they clear them after each use. With this, it actually fits in a pocket of one of these, and you can put your crystals and your sage in it along with this. So if
Just
you
don't have it
burning.
burning.
Yeah, just don't have it burning. But
Disclaimer.
all this will be out soon. And I have different, lots of different fabrics, lots of different stuff to choose from. I actually have a Dr. Seuss line that's coming out.
I got a project for you.
But for those, you got to send me pictures. I got to send you pictures. Just saying.
You can make me a Lenormand mat.
That'd be kind of cool.
And what it does is it's got to have each, like the initial house. So when I lay the whole it's actually a grand tableau mat. But when I lay the grand tableau down, it tells me what house each card is in because it means something.
Yeah, because I don't know much about that other than what you told me about them. I've never used those. I can't with you, Pops. I don't know. Let's see if Melvin's going to have a fiery climax tonight.
Hey, Melvin, why do you think I have 4 kids? I make them do all that.
I absolutely cannot.
I mean, it was fun trying to getting the 4 kids, but I mean, I have them because I need a great nursing home and I need my chores done.
And I absolutely cannot with you.
It's the original child labor. I mean, come on.
No TV?
I cannot
Snowy day.
I cannot with Melvin.
So you could grab a whole spiritual work pouch on you at all times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. He didn't get a fiery climax, but Melvin got full speed of head and with forceful action. And break free of chains binding you to unhealthy patterns. No one needs to tell Melvin to be fearless. So, Howard, it was definitely a card that I pulled for Melvin about his fiery climax, and it kind of fucked me up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Rich, I will definitely send you a picture of it and let you know, because I'm only going to do 3. It was a fabric that was they only had a very small amount left when I bought it, and stuff is over $25 a yard. It was pretty expensive, and I just knew that there was something I was supposed to do with it, and that's what I did. It's everything. They call it Dark Alice. I call it silhouette Dark Alice, and I don't know what you can see and can't see because that's. So I'll have to take a picture and send it. But my favorite one on here is that one. And since we're always going through the oh Lord, Eric. I cannot. But like I said, if anybody would like to send us a private message and they would like to be added to the prayer list, or they have someone that they would like us to add to our prayer list, we'd enjoy doing that, because prayer is a very powerful thing and nobody can get too much prayer.
You probably need to pray for everyone who comes in contact with us anytime soon.
Yeah, because I am missing an event because I'm trying to keep from relapsing, and I miss everybody terribly.
Did you see Rich's comment about Dark Alice?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Wonderland?
I'm gonna send him a picture. Hello, Courtney sister. I
Hey,
love you.
Coco.
But I'm so thankful for all of you, and you know what we want to say is go spread love and light. You know, give it away, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but a little different.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Just don't give it away.
give it away now. Don't be sucking anybody's kiss, though. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
You
leave that alone. I'm just-
That was a great album.
we gonna leave that alone.
That was a great album.
I put in the group chat a picture of the Lenormand Grand Tableau table. It would be work. You don't have to be that precise.
And don't be under the bridge.
But under the bridge is fine.
Oh, now that's a whole nother ball game, sister. That's not. I don't make fabric.
No, you can put little things on it. Your silhouette could do it too.
Yeah, that's a lot. We'll have to see about that.
You're giving her a big challenge, Eileen.
Well, I don't do stuff like that. That's why I'm saying I don't even know what that's made of. I think that's wood.
You can make it from fabric. I was just sent you the first one I found, okay?
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I'm not saying, I said it doesn't have to be that one if you listen.
Anybody that wants to, make a Viking a sword, I would love one.
I have to tell Beth to listen because Chrissy hasn't said it in a hot minute.
I know. There hasn't been anything I needed to say it for.
That's right, Eric. That's right.
Now a little
Californication ain't
too shabby.
Ooh, oh, he's gonna be probably going up to see Katie.
We're at in Indiana, Melvin. You know I'm in Indiana.
He the McDonald House B&B. It's about an hour away from Cayuga, I think. Attica.
Dude, that's where Rhodes Motel is too.
Attica is crazy.
Todd, you can't go. Melvin's cool. You can't go.
Attica is pretty awesome.
He doesn't take non-cool kids. I'm gonna be a bully for a moment.
Dad, they're being mean. Hey, Enoch. I hope you're doing well.
Hi, Enoch.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things going on. I'll have everything up, and then hopefully once I can get to moving around, spring and big event going on in April, folks, in West Virginia. MonsterCon. Dave Spinks, Serenity Jimmy.
Nice.
So me, Todd, and Leanne, and Melvin, and a few other people will, hopefully a whole lot of other people will be there. It was a great event. Then we've got Fear Fest, September?
October.
Well, we're talking, there may be some changes to the dates. So the venue that we had, they basically, to put it nicely, tried to screw us on the cost and basically wanted to double the cost of everything when they found out how big the event was going to be. So we decided not to use that hotel, and we have 2 other venues that we're looking at prices on right now. They should be locked in the next week. So, but we may not get the October date because October is the biggest month for all conventions. So
Everywhere.
it may be September. But everybody will know when we know.
I say we just do it in Biloxi and drive over to New Orleans. I got a casino problem. I like casinos.
Hey, I have a place to stay in Biloxi.
There's a casino in New Orleans.
It ain't the same.
Harris.
Yeah. Harris ain't. No, Harris.
The Harris there, not so.
I say we do.
Not for gambling there.
I think I'm going to do a big old Paracon sometime in the future, and I'm going to do it in Oklahoma, in Thackerville, at Windstar.
I knew that's where you were saying. We could do something in Vicksburg. We got a couple of them right there.
It's right there next to the Red River. Well, hell, I don't know. After my last encounter with Vicksburg at the Motel 6,
Oh, no, you did not stay at the one right there off Clay Street.
The one that they take you that you might get killed and robbed because it don't take you to the right place. It's up on the hill.
You have to, up on a hill. There's a big, not ship, but boat thing right beside it or something. Oh, yeah. So, Dave, we had an event at the McNutt house, and I wasn't really supposed to be. I wasn't going to go to the event, so the rooms were all booked. So I was like, David, I don't feel like staying at the casino. I'm just going to book a room. I said, this is where I'm booking. He didn't tell me anything about it. Oh, my gosh. And even though it's 45 minutes from me, I just don't stay in Vicksburg. We just drive or stay at the casino. Yeah, never stay at the Motel 6 in Vicksburg because I don't care about what the hotel looks like if I'm only going to be there 2 hours.
Look, listen, and this is what happened. I had to have out 2 guns. Both extra clips for each gun. One on each side of me in the bed.
And you had to put something up against your door.
I had to move a dresser because they had me in one of them adjoining rooms. And when I came in, the door was unlocked. So, and it wouldn't lock good. So I had to push a dresser in front of it. Then I had to put one in front of the door. I had to leave the lights on.
And then when you sleep and you wake up high as a kite because your room's covered.
No, I walked in the front door, but I was exhausted. I was driving from Texas. I was exhausted. And I had a late, leave. I walked in. I was high before I even got to my room.
Oh, wow.
There's another place. Don't ever stay. It's in Marshall, Texas. Right off the interstate. You cross over. And we were right there because it was the closest place to Shreveport without being in Shreveport because we had to go to Jefferson. And whatever, Howard. And you were eating incense the entire time, and then people were trying to get in my room, and it's oh gosh, no.
Todd's got a good point. I like to go to the Mint too in Franklin, Kentucky, but they don't have a well, they're building on it. They might end up with a big spot. We could do something, Todd. I mean, you got Octagon Hall up there, you got the Old Stone Jail. I mean, you got a lot within the vicinity of the area.
And that hotel's not that bad.
No, that wasn't too bad at all.
No.
I've stayed in bad.
Oh yeah.
Bad. Yeah, they're working on. The last time we went over there, me, Todd, and Leanne, they're expanding the hotel as well. Oh, hey, Miss Joanne, I love you.
Sweetie.
Thank you. I got my card 2 days ago. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Oh, Beth, I did finally get yours. It came like the other day.
Yeah, that's what is weird. Todd and Leanne still haven't got theirs.
Yeah, mine just came in the other day.
So, no, it wasn't Eileen's house.
No, you safe at mine because we got the weapons here too.
Yeah, I had to. Anytime I got to sleep with my gun, that's a problem. But I was like, and I still didn't sleep. I was like, oh yeah, let me just sleep long enough to get back on the road.
See, Howard just needs to behave himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. We got our Whataburger in Kennesaw. It's too far from my house, but there's one being built. It's only going to be like 45 minutes from my house. I'm so excited because
I'm excited. I'm getting my fudge-sickle daiquiri before I leave tomorrow. Before I leave Sunday.
You're welcome, Howard.
I'm going to drink it and think of Chrissy the entire time. I'm drinking my fudge-sickle daiquiri.
Listen.
And see, I did those. I'm sorry I didn't get cards out to everybody and their mama, but I was in the hospital when I was finishing those up. So I made sure those went out.
She left them up to her son to finish.
Well, I was in the hospital twice in December, y'all. Twice. 3 times.
Yeah.
Lord, I thought one was in November.
Yeah, so that's 4 altogether. Once in November, 3 times in December.
So that's a lot. That's a lot.
And there might be some more. Well, there will be some more in the future, but I'm gonna. Whenever that happens, I will do the show live from the hospital. Can you imagine how that's gonna go? I'll be in there. Hey, how many people are on this floor? I got a recorder down there and a camera over there. And how many ghosts have you seen?
It'll be like the Hazelhurst Hospital down here, where there was actually a murder in the hospital.
Yeah,
there'll be a murder in that hospital too.
And that was a great man. I wish we had recorded that. It is on audio, isn't it? That night y'all were there. And
I don't know, because remember I walked away from everybody because I didn't want you to get any contamination. So I walked away from everybody.
He got it though on the recording when he was outside and the name was right.
Yes. We went back and listened and the name was right.
Yeah, because there was no video footage, but everybody saw standing behind her when I was like, whoa.
Now, are both of y'all available for remote viewing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Beth, you up for it? I'll tell you later. Are you up for it?
Yeah. I should be. I'll sleep real good.
She'll cleanse and ground and meditate. She'll be all right.
Because right now, here's my thing. I firmly believe, there are certain things that I won't do because I need to get my health right. But I believe by helping others heal, that is in turn helping me heal myself. So
I know where she's going, but
hey,
I think you'll be all right.
Can we I need to screenshot this. Howard's being nice.
He's being
Melvin. Is the couch leather?
I cannot.
Just don't pee on it, Melvin. He's being nice. You see that, right? Everybody sees Howard can be nice to me.
Yeah.
Howard can be a really sweet individual soul. He just don't want people to know that.
No, Okay, the people I pick on the worst are the sweetest souls out there. That's why I don't pick on you and Beth too much.
Poor Todd.
You saying we ain't sweet? Damn the devil. I am not hearing that shenanigans, woman. I'll show you, sweet.
Howard is killing me. Ricochet shot hit son. Oh my Lord, Melvin.
I cannot. Y'all are
That-
silly.
I know, Chrissy, you got another show coming up. So we did want to make sure that we covered a few things. Sorry, this was a very, all over the place. But like I said, this is a safe place for you guys, us, anyone, that just, because not everything has to be like, oh, we have a guest and let's talk about Hat Man. And by the way, I slept with Bigfoot, married a ghost pirate.
Hey, you did too?
Just
You
saying.
slept with Bigfoot?
What did he tell you his name was when it was you?
Just so you know, I do want to say that we did sign Ghost Static, which is a band, who is also a paranormal investigation group. So
And once again, that's for the Paracon New Orleans 2023.
correct. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. We will be interviewing them on the 18th on Paranormal Swamp Talk. So, and I think we got some video clips to show.
I can sing. Y'all ready? Okay.
No.
Okay, so Chastity, Howard, stay away from my daddy.
Did you sleep with Bigfoot too?
That's right, Chastity.
Well, I just
Yes,
wanted
we
to
are.
curious, what he told you his name was, because when we was together, his name was Shamar.
No, that's what he told me.
Just saying.
We already had this discussion, Beth.
I cannot. All right, y'all. I do have another show, and I do like a little bit of a break so I can get up from this chair.
Word.
Because Howard tends to run over forever and a day. But tune in later to the Unholy Trinity if you have a crazy, dark, deep sense of humor and just like completely twisted and really nothing paranormal, because we start on a subject and it goes left field within the first 20 seconds.
It goes
But
pretty quick.
it's funny. It's funny. So if you have a warped sense of humor, you might like the show.
Yeah.
So it can be found here at 10:30, but we usually start about 10:45, 11 because Howard's never on time.
Who else? Oh, I'm sorry.
Peace. Hey, I was on time. I just sent you the wrong link, or actually to the wrong Facebook.
Sending lots of love out to everyone. I do appreciate every single one of you, beautiful souls. And sometimes I may not answer. I don't have the best signal, but I've always got y'all on my minds. And it was so good to see my pair of babies in here tonight. I love them dearly, and it's been a long time since I got to give them a hug and see their face. Hey, Jen, how you doing, honey? But I love all you, my beautiful family. Thank you for always supporting us and putting up with us. We just enjoy, hopefully, touching and helping somebody,
We love that. Peace, love, and kindness. See you next week, y'all.